Hello, 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 beautiful people. Welcome to Good Morning with me, Misty B. Guys, Houston is filled with so much talent. Like, think about it. You know, how many musical artists do you know here in Houston that may not necessarily have the notoriety, but their skill sets is amazing? I'm saying that to say, guess what? We are going to do something new on the Good Morning with Misty B show. It is now Music Monday, and I have my first R&B artist in the studio. Her name is Enjolee, and she is going to wow us, all right? So you guys stay tuned because we are going to be right back right after this break with Enjolee. See you in just a second.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford, financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy, because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
That's right, the king of swing will go all night long and work it out to my own damn song. She said, don't make me big. Oh girl, I'm just gonna make you moan.
They call me Pokey, Big Pokey Bear. Oh yeah. Anytime that you need me, baby, you know that I'll be there. They call me Pokey, Mr. It Ain't Fair. Oh yeah. Got me going crazy, 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 yeah. I lose my mind.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Welcome back, everyone. So listen, we're doing a first this Monday. So first Monday, we are having Miss Enjolee. Hello, Enjolee. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm great, R&B artist. Come on here with all these vibes, giving me all this energy this morning. I'm loving it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now listen. So you are considered a fusion artist.
Yes.
Tell me, what is that?
All right. So in Houston, we have a lot of cultures here, right? And I've worked with many people across the Caribbean, across the different countries in Africa, different things like that. So the music that I put together is soul, it's R&B, but I'll more than likely deal with a Kenyan producer or a Nigerian producer, or so the fusion comes with me connecting with people from other cultures.
I love that. That's awesome. So who are some of your influences, or what are some of your influences?
Lauryn Hill for sure. Sade,
who
else? Rihanna, I love Riri.
Okay.
Yes, so for the most part, those soulful artists, right now, you know who's really giving me vibes?
Who?
Jasmine.
Let me guess. I knew it. I was about to say it. I was either going to say Jasmine or I was going to say Ari Lennox. I was going to give either or.
Yes, okay. Ari is so funny. But yes, Jasmine Sullivan is amazing.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, she's definitely one of my go-tos.
How did you start singing? Like, when was your moment where you're like, you know what? I'm going to do this?
I always sang, you know, I'm coming from one of those families that where everybody sings.
Okay.
Okay, only a few don't.
That's like one of those unfair families. Because that is so not fair. I come from a family where nobody can sing, maybe 2 people. But
Right.
go ahead, I'm jealous,
Yes.
so I'm listening.
Yeah, so that was a norm. So everybody comes up, you just got to pick your part. What are you, soprano, alto, whatever.
Okay.
And then it was church. But then growing up, I decided that I wanted to be a singer actually just recently.
Okay.
All right. Because it's always been a battle between get a job, do something responsible, make the right decision. You know, the music industry is shaky. So I would say in the past 4 or 5 years, that's when I really just said, you know what, I'm going to go for it.
Okay, how's it been going?
Great. Up and down, but I'm always blessed.
But that's amazing because that's life, right? So,
Yeah.
so being able to keep going even through the ups and downs.
Yeah.
So you were in the military at one point, right?
I was.
Were you singing then?
I was.
All right.
Okay, so I actually, a little known history fact here. I actually was a part of Army Entertainment.
Oh.
It no longer exists, but at the time, we as troops will go around to the different bases and entertain the troops. So
Okay.
there is still MWR, which is Military Welfare and Recreation, that still exists, and it still provides social stuff for the soldiers. But Army Entertainment was one of those things that lasted for many years, but it just disbanded.
I
you
love
know?
that though. Come on, look at you. You were doing it before you even knew you were going to do it.
And really and truly, that's what really got me out of my comfort zone, because I had to do it. It was like, get up, practice. You know what I mean?
No options.
No options. And then I was like, you know what? I could do this as a civilian.
Oh, there you go. And look, so you got your start. So you have a single,
Yes.
Forever Man. Tell me about it. How did you come up with that title?
Forever Man. There are men out here that are really making a huge impact in our society.
Absolutely. And I'm so thank you for giving them so much tribute because they need it. But yes,
they need it, you know, because the other guys, they get a lot of press, okay? But we have men who are taking care of their families, they're taking care of their businesses, they are just awesome men, period. You know what I mean? And they don't get a lot of hype. So I was like, we need a song about a good man. How about that?
Absolutely. I love that because I think that's absolutely true. Like you said, the other ones, and I like how you worded that, they get a lot of press.
Yeah.
Right? Let's give press to the people who are doing amazing things. Let's have amazing things. Let's have that conversation.
Let's hype that.
So what was the moment? When you just were like sitting down, it's like, you know what? I'm going to write a song for these guys.
I myself was a damsel in distress many times. Okay. My car would just drop down the middle of Houston, and somebody would come in the middle of the traffic and fix my entire world, and it's a man. Okay. And I'm just like, oh my God. So the admiration for just the positive impact of good men in my life, that's what gave me that inspiration.
Okay. Well, listen, we have a clip of your Forever Man video. Let's take a look.
All right.
Don't tell no one, but you're my favorite boy. Yeah. When I'm down, you bring the vibes. Boy, you pick me up. Make my heart feel like it's never felt. You're the man of the hour. Every minute's forever, man. Yeah, I got levels, but baby, I'm ready for you and you alone. Show me something steady. You get behind my eyes, all in my atmosphere. I don't know what you're doing, but I like the way you feel. Give it up, give it up. There's a real man in the building.
songs are about heartbreak and how guys do the girl wrong, but what about the guy who's like putting in the extra effort on the first and the fifth date? And what about the guy who takes care of his kids? Like the chivalrous guy, like what about that guy?
This goes out to all the real men we see. Let's hear it for the boys now. Been a while since you had your own song, you deserve it. Let's hear it for the boys now. Yeah. Give it up, there's a real man in the building. Rock steady, baby, walking definition. Give it up, there's a real man in the building. Show some respect, 'cause you know him when you see him.
There's a lot of good guys, and I've met them.
Listen, it was the vibe for me, everyone. Okay, we're going to have more from Enjolee right when we come back. See you in just a second.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford? Financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
That's right, the king of swing will go all night long and work it out to my own damn song. She said, don't make me big. Oh, girl, I'm just gonna make him home.
They call me Pokey, Big Pokey Bear. Oh yeah. Anytime that you need me, baby, you know that I'll be there. They call me Pokey, Mr. It Ain't Fair. Oh yeah.
Got me going crazy, 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 yeah. I lose my mind.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Welcome back, everyone. Now listen, Enjolee, I have to say, I absolutely love that video. I love everything about that.
Thank you so much.
Every single thing. Like, was that your very first single?
That was my second, and that was my second video.
I love it.
And I hope you got the storyline.
Honey, did you not see me? I know you probably did. I was smiling, yes.
Yeah.
There was a beautiful storyline.
Thank you.
Because we have, like you said, they exist.
They do,
right? So
yeah.
it's depending on what you want to see. If you only want to see the negative, then that's what you see. But if you want to see the forever man,
yes,
watch Enjolee's video, and you're going to start noticing the forever man. But yeah, I saw that man in the grocery store helping his daughter get all those feminine products.
Shout out to Phil Wade. Like, they do that. You know, there's daddies out here with the little girls and they're helping them through their time. You know,
Absolutely.
everything.
But like you said, there's no conversation surrounding those men. So thank you. Like for me and for all the black men I know.
Yes.
Thank you. A very sincere thank you. Now let's talk about next projects. So what's coming up?
The next project is called Us.
Okay.
All right. Now, this song was written while I was in quarantine.
Okay.
All right. It was a Saturday. Normally on Saturdays, I wake up, I might do brunch. I might go work out at Level 1 Fitness. I might, whatever, just socialize with people. But this was lockdown and there was nothing to do. If you did go somewhere, there was no one to do it with.
Right.
So it was written on a Saturday, and you'll see how that's, what that means later. But yeah, I was like, this world really is not that fun without us.
It's not. We need each other.
We need us.
Okay.
At the end of the day. So the song is called Us. And I was in a deep place. I'm not sure how it was for everybody else, but I got to a really low place. And the meaning of life, you know, you can have a lot of things, because I'm a former teacher as well, so I was still getting paid. So I had money, you know.
But that is not fulfilling, is it?
It's not. I did not have my students to see and be with in person. I didn't have my friends to be with out, you know, if I wanted to leave the house or so, not even my family. So it was very, very, very lonely. And I was like, we need each other, even strangers. My mother said, man, I miss strangers. And I did too.
I have to tell you, so I'm definitely with you. So when we really had that lockdown, I would go to Herman Park.
Okay.
I would go by myself and I'd walk around, and I can honestly tell you, Enjolee, I've been going to Herman Park for years to run or do whatever. It seemed like everybody was so nice. Hi. We were all so happy to see each other. And I'm like you, that was my moment. Like, we need each other.
Because I guarantee I had everything. I felt like I had everything. I didn't I did not have the wants. You know, I didn't have the people to make my life what I felt like makes my life good. You know, so
I always say, so this is my theme nowadays. Frankie Beverly tried to tell us in 1983, we are one. No matter what they say.
No matter what.
It is so true. And with you being an artist, I know you in this song, we are one. All right, any other projects you got?
Well, we have definitely some other projects.
Okay.
But I don't know if I can speak about those yet. Yeah.
All right, fine. We have to just wait. Okay. Now, you have some plans for the holidays. You plan on traveling. And a little birdie told me you're going somewhere fun, so.
Oh, yeah. So the move is Ghana.
Okay.
All right. I visited the first time in 2019 for the year of return. And it was amazing, an amazing experience. They had a few big events there, like Afro Nation, and it was my very first time being on the continent.
Oh, okay.
And I went by myself.
What? You went by yourself?
Didn't know a soul.
Tell me, wait, let's pause, because see, let's talk about that travel experience. Wait, you cannot run over that speed bump.
Right?
You traveled. Okay, let's talk about the flight experience.
Okay.
So you went from Houston to,
Well, actually, I flew out of Miami.
Okay.
It was cheaper that way.
Okay.
So flew out of Miami. It was about 16 hours, something like that.
Okay.
And then once I didn't even get my visa until I got there.
What?
I got my visa on arrival.
Okay.
So, but I didn't know quite what to do, because when I was in the military, all of that type of paperwork was handled with them. But as a civilian, I'm handling this visa process myself.
Wow.
So, but I actually sat next to like a dignitary.
What? Come on, divine intervention.
On the plane, right next to me was like one of their leaders. So he walked me through, got my visa. Then my Airbnb guy, he picked me up, got me something to eat. I mean, I just got the treatment. I don't know if it's just me or that's just how they are. I really believe that that's how Ghanaians are, okay? They're so welcoming, they're so warm, because my bag didn't come for 3 days.
Oh, so that was fun. Yeah. You had to wear
clothes that they gave me. So my the property where I was, it was an Airbnb, so it was kind of homey feeling, and they gave me clothes, they gave me food. I had money and everything, but I did not have I had maybe small toiletries, because I like to travel with my toiletries, right? But that was it.
So you're going back during the holidays, you're just going back to visit, or are you going back to perform? What are you?
All of the above.
Okay.
So I enjoyed myself so much that I doubled the time that I'm going to spend there.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to do the same Airbnb, going to do the same process.
I love
I'm actually bringing some friends.
Okay.
Because what they have there is culture They have sites, there's beaches, beautiful beaches, beautiful people, beautiful food, and it was a lot of us there. It was a lot of Americans
Of course, yes.
So for the year of return, in 2019, I went to this rainforest, right? I came in like a sedan with my local friends. But there were big metro megabus sized buses of Americans who came on organized tours that I didn't know about.
And here you are by yourself.
Here I am by myself. So I said, okay, next time y'all call me. But
hello.
But it was an awesome experience. It was great to see people come out of their comfort zone because, you know, Africa doesn't get a lot of good press. It's just as like good men don't get good press.
Right. They only show, they romanticize everything else and sensationalize it. But oh no, you're poor. It's a poor country. Yeah. We'll go somewhere.
Okay.
Don't get me on a tangent. Not right now.
Not on the tangent. But just really quickly, 1 USD is 5.9 CD, which is their money. So our dollar goes a long way there. And I live like a queen.
Because you are a queen. Okay.
Thank you
All right,
very
Queen.
much.
Now let's talk about your upcoming performances. What do you have in the works?
Next up is Jerk Fest, and that's September 18th.
Okay.
That's going to be an amazing event.
And it's here in Houston?
Here in Houston at Buffalo Waterworks, I believe. Yeah. And the one that we had, the only reason why it didn't happen last year was because of what happened last year.
Right.
But yeah, always a great event. There's going to be a lot of food vendors and clothes and just trinkets and all kinds of things and music, live performances.
Okay.
Awesome. I will be gracing the stage myself. And then next up is Raheem Devon, and that's October the 16th.
Okay, I had a listen. I saw him when he opened up for Chrisette Michelle, and I'm going to be very honest. I enjoyed him immensely. I didn't even know I liked his music like that. Like I had no idea. And I was like, "You Make Me Better." Do you know that song?
You make me. No, that's another artist.
No, that's him. But I'll play it for you. Look, I'll play it for you when we wrap up. All right. So, anything else that behind the scenes that you want to tell us? That you want to share? Just give me a little secret. Come on, you're on a Good Morning with Misti B show.
Okay.
Something that you have not told the public yet.
What have I not told someone? All I know is, well, the next video is going to have a special guest inside. I'll just leave it at that.
You are so good at these secrets.
Thank you.
I'm just not liking it. No,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, my travels, and I'll put another connector to it too.
Okay.
And it has something to do with my travels.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And when can we expect this video? When can we see it?
February.
Okay.
That's right.
Listen, I'm going to be very clear. I will be keeping tabs on you.
Okay.
Because I'm going to see all these secrets that you've been hiding from me.
Do so.
All right.
Do so.
Now, listen. Okay. Speaking of upcoming performances.
Yes.
You're going to be my very first guest to ever perform in a studio. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You know, I just kind of heard you practicing a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you all right with it. I'm very silly. No,
I try.
You try? Okay,
Yeah.
well, we'll let the audience, again, remember, I'm not musically inclined, so we'll see what the audience says.
Okay.
All right, guys, you stay tuned because Enjolee is going to be our very first Music Monday live right here with Good Morning with Misti B. We'll see you guys in just a second.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford? Financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
That's right, the king of swing will go all night long. Work it out to my own damn song. She said, don't make me big. Oh, girl, I'm just gonna make you moan.
They call me Pokey, Big Pokey Bear. Oh, yeah. Anytime that you need me, baby, you know that I'll be there. They call me Pokey, Mr. It Ain't Fair. Oh, yeah.
got me going crazy, 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 yeah. I lose my mind.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Corona got us locked up like prisoners in a nice prison. Nowhere to go, read a book, no visits. Getting by, we just getting by. Nah. Even though the ones living in a bubble in trouble, trouble, people like us, all this distance feels double, double. I just wanna run, but there's nowhere to run to. So witness all over, yeah, witness all over. I want the whole world to know that this life ain't what you found. I think we need us. Ooh, ooh, I think we need us. I think we need us. I think we need us. Ooh, ooh, I think we need us. The whole world's feeling it, seeing it, worldwide pandemic. Off balance, screwed up and tilted. Getting by, we just getting by. Don't know how to fix it, just managing. Take the days as they come, we just trying to live. Whatever normal was, we are missing it. So many questions, no answers here. Even though the ones living in a bubble in trouble, they in trouble, people like us. All this distance feels double, double. I just wanna run, but there's nowhere to run to. So witness all over, yeah, witness all over. I want the whole world to know that this life ain't what you found. I think we need us. Ooh, ooh, I think we need us. I think we need us. I think we need us. Ooh, ooh, I think we need us. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we need us. I think we need us. I think we need us. Yeah. I think we need us. I think we need us. I think we need